for our next match. Annamaja and hashtag. Oh, and they are warming up, so we can just watch them. So I followed Annamaja. Annamaja and hashtag chess are playing, and they're warming up in the random pool.
Yeah, I'll
But
do the same.
eventually they will be playing against nunu1025 and frozenthrush.
I took a look at the ratings, by the way, and I saw that Nunu and frozenthrush are quite close to each other. They are an 1800 and a 1700 something.
Okay.
And annamaja and hashtag chess are, I think, 1200 and 2000.
Yeah, I think they're like 1300 and 2000, something like that. But yeah,
Maybe Helm's
something like
Knight did get their rating a bit higher with her advice yesterday, I
yeah,
think it
yeah. So
was.
so yesterday Helm's Knight was coaching Annamaja and hashtag chess. Looks like they're playing another game in the random pool while they wait. We have about 6 minutes until the scheduled match. And you'll see a big difference here in the under 2000 section versus the open section we just looked at. And the main difference is speed. So when you get to the high levels, you'll usually see about a move per second or something like that. And here you see a lot of long pauses, even when they have decent moves that they can play without waiting for material.
Yeah.
Annamaja is sacking, but she needs a little more to make the sack work. So like a rook or a knight would be helpful here. And if not, then it was not a very useful sack.
And the speed difference that you're mentioning is mostly the difference between either average under 2000 participants and average open participants, or like above average in both groups. If you're comparing, for example, the low players in the open group or in the open section, then it's comparable to the better players in the under 2000, of course.
Yeah, makes sense. Maybe pawn at g6 or queen takes knight. Okay, now pawn at
And now pawn
g6.
g6 or bishop still works.
Yeah.
This is slightly more forcing.
So a new
Maybe you take
knight.
c5.
Oh yeah, queen takes bishop. That looks good.
That threatens 97, but h7. I thought Egg was going for d6 to develop his bishop. Now queen f5 just mates.
Yeah.
That was too
She got
materialistic.
she got a little bit lucky there, but
Yeah. And this
oh,
is the
and
most materialistic stream that you will ever see. And we were saying that was too
yes,
materialistic.
yes. Both of our co-commentators here are very materialistic, but we're not that materialistic. Um, yeah, and she sacked and her sacks paid off, which I always hate to see because it encourages more sacking. I would like if
Yeah.
people learn to play more solid.
It's a surprise to see that that she gets the mate even though she's down 25 seconds compared to cannot give you tempo.
Yeah, so every time you sack, you are losing a piece relative to your opponent, and you're also giving your partner's opponent an extra piece to play against your partner. In this case, the latter didn't matter because cannot give you a tempo was not dropping pieces on the board, so he ended the game with a lot of pieces in hand. But
Well,
theoretically,
he's close to a
Annamaja,
win there.
Annamaja could have run out of material, which would have been awkward. And yeah,
But
cannot
Egg can
give you a
also
tempo
just stop
needed.
moving.
Yeah, yeah, cannot give you tempo or Ag 69 could have stopped moving because they were up time. They were up about 25 seconds, and a rook mated for cannot give you a tempo. And alternatively, a knight was very good. Oh, this is the match
He
now.
already had the knight.
Oh, so he could have just dropped the knight. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
this,
the match has started.
yep. So it looks like both Nunu 1025 and frozenthrush are from Poland, and they are playing fairly fast. So I imagine they're going to be up on the clock practically every game if they continue to play at this
Yeah,
speed.
and I think most chess players would be very surprised by the opening that Nunu is playing right now. But experienced Bankhouse players like us are not even surprised by it at all because it's actually a very normal opening in Bankhouse
Yeah.
to sacrifice your knight that way on move two.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but it is a very popular opening for sure.
Yeah, I actually do like it because I think it's very valuable to have that pawn near your king and also protecting the f5 square. And of course, you're gaining time to develop your pieces if you're doing that with
My,
black.
my main objection is not for your board, but the fact that it hurts your partner to give up
Yeah, I do
the
agree
piece
with
for a
that.
pawn. Yeah, if you're only looking at your board in isolation, then I have no problem with it.
Last year in the World Championship, I was playing this opening as well, but I was playing it all the time with white. And my main problem was that I kept trying it, kept trying to make it work, even though it was consistently just not working. And
Whose opening are you talking about? The annamajas, is this? Or
yeah, I was
okay,
playing the same opening as annamaja.
okay.
Slightly different, but very similar. I was playing against Chicken Crossroad and 12 team, who are world class. I don't like this line. This is
Whoa, what?
okay. That's a blunder. That's a blunder.
Yeah, that's a free piece now.
Yeah, black could have taken on h6.
Yeah,
That killed the attack from Annamaja, and it also
yeah.
won material.
All of a sudden, Annamaja is in a pretty great position.
And Frozen Thrush would probably like a few pawns, maybe to put on d6 or f6.
Yep.
But Frozen Thrush is all out of pawns, or out of pieces in general. I think you can take on d5. Hashtag chess is only getting forced mate if she gets a rook or a queen.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Oh, I would have taken this pawn on h3.
Or maybe you drop a knight on f3 to defend the h2 square with that knight.
I think she's trying to force the queen, but they can
Yeah,
always stall before giving it.
we are going to see how good the Polish team is at coordination. Knight f5 now for Annamaja.
Sure, that looks pretty good.
One more knight and it's a forcing mate.
Just I'll try
But
to
she
get
goes for the
mate
trade.
for the partner. It looks like.
Yeah. But how can that be mate?
Uh,
Bishop
hashtag
g2
chess
would make sense, but
might get greedy and take this queen, and then get checked till the end of time.
yeah, but I don't see many. Okay, that's a very good move. I missed that, but that's definitely winning.
Yeah,
And now you can play
that
knight
is a great move.
a4
Ooh, pawn there was a little better, but this still probably wins.
or knight a4. That was also
Yeah,
clearly mating, but this is still mate because now
yeah,
knight
it's still
a4
mate,
still.
and
That's a mistake. Now you still need one more
it's
pawn, and you don't have it.
yes.
You needed to save that
Oh,
pawn.
but
There it is.
now there it is. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay,
Well,
so they're gonna try to flag now. So
yeah.
Annamaja has to play some bullet.
The Polish team had an easy win if they, how do I say it? If they coordinated it well.
Annamaja is quite good at bullet, so
Yeah.
this oh,
Oh,
nice.
just in time.
Very nice win.
Just in time. This is going to be a very good series, I think.
It's going to be a fantastic series. And that was all like one game we watched. So our
Yeah.
score's now
I was
1 to
predicting a
nothing.
close match,
Yeah.
and I'm sticking to that. And the Polish team, Nunu and Frozen Thrush, they won their group. Annamaja and Hashtag Chess were second in their group. So I guess on paper, Polish are the slight favorites.
Hmm. So who won the group of Hashtag chess and annamaja.
I don't remember. That was interesting how frozenthrush got a bishop for Nunu, so that Nunu could win a bishop back. In the end, it just evens out, but it just looks weird.
Yeah.
And I think where
Oh,
Nunu
rook
played knight h4
takes.
over there, I preferred knight f4. Because after knight h4, Annamaja has the option to just take and trade the two pieces for the queen on d1.
Nunu has quite a good attack going. Oh, wouldn't necessarily have taken that bishop. Oh,
Yeah,
knight back now. Knight f5.
yeah, knight
And
f5.
save the knight.
Well, this still works. Queen e3 and
Yeah,
then pawn f4
it's
or bishop drop on f4.
yeah, it's okay. Oh, that I'm
Don't
not
like
so
that.
sure of. Yeah.
Trades are coming.
Nunu still has quite a good attack. Knight at h3 is an option. And at the present moment, bishop at f4 is still a thing. That
It
I
should
don't
also be
like.
mentioned that hashtag chess has almost no drops left, and frozenthrush has quite a lot.
Yeah.
I did prefer knight drop on f5 to maybe threaten stuff on the e7 square. And Nunu
So
is very safe.
there's a 30-second differential already.
Oh
So
yeah, I didn't even notice yet.
yeah, a queen would mate for annamaja, but if they coordinate well, like it's never gonna come.
Well, the Polish team did show last game that they are terrible at coordination.
They did, yeah. Oh, that's a nice find. Pick up the queen. Now, can you can she afford to take the queen? She's going to be attacked a lot.
I think you have to.
I guess the bishop defends a little bit, and if like rook at g2, just king takes bishop.
Well, the queen on e3 is a pretty solid
Whoa.
defender.
Yeah. Now this seems like a win for annamaja.
Yeah, now bishop e6.
Yep.
Although you might still want one more knight that you're not going to get.
Hey, death by checkmate. Wondering about the sudden interest in
Almost
who?
checkmate. But not there. I think maybe you could have taken on g6, but it was hard.
Annamaja is still down time, and now she's got to
And
defend, and I don't think she's going to be able to defend this.
now frozenthrush has to trade
Yeah,
everything.
frozenthrush. Just when you say everything, like not that many trades are needed here.
No, I mean you take on f6, bishop takes f6, and then rook takes f6 as well.
Ooh, I don't like that.
No, that was a huge blunder. Even though it won a queen. That was pure panic from Nunu there.
Yeah, I think this is coming down to a bit of a time scramble.
Definitely. Let's enjoy the show. b5 now.
Yeah,
Oh, rook a6. Or
Nunu
b6, that
had
works too.
quite a few mates, but I guess it's just spamming checks
He
in
was
the end,
pre-moving everything.
and checkmate happened to
He,
come on the board.
pure time scramble bullet mode.
Yeah, so we are all tied up, 1-1.
Yeah, it was really weird when he played knight c6. That move, he could have easily waited for one or two pieces, which was going to be forced checkmate for sure.
Yeah.
And he was up probably 10 seconds. I don't remember exactly, but
Yeah, but
definitely a
uh,
significant amount of time.
I should mention that none of the players are talking in the chat. So although we say that hashtag chess and annamaja have coordinated a little better, um, the Polish players are clearly in a voice call.
Yeah. Or, well, I'm not super clear about it. It's logical. For me, it's like 95% sure.
I'm 99% on that one.
Frozenthrush could play pawn e4 now.
Death by Checkmate asks, who is the commentator? The other commentator is It's Me Chark. Chark Boss. So let me give him a shout out.
Yeah, on Twitch you can find
does
me
stream as
on
well.
It's Me Chark. My chess.com handle is charkfoss. And I got here 20 minutes ago, I think. I don't really like the knight from annamaja on e3. I think that knight should have been a different piece.
Maybe
bishop.
knight g4, something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Or bishop b6. This is basically the same idea as knight g4. Different execution, same idea. You could play pawn e3, but then you still end up with a knight on e3 that doesn't do that much.
Yep. And knight is quite good for frozenthrush.
I was about to say it.
Yeah,
And
he should ignore.
frozenthrush had more time.
Yeah, frozenthrush should have ignored that and played the knight check. He still should play the knight check because it's
king h1. Then you take the queen, and that's
queen
check.
with check. In fact, maybe even waiting for a rook would have been good there. Okay, well now.
No, now you wait for a rook.
Rook plus knight mates. Ooh.
Or two rooks with mate.
That I don't know about. Hashtag chess is getting pretty close to mate here. Oh, no, that's mate. Really. That's mate for Nunu.
Oh yeah. I was only looking at the other board right now, but
yeah, I get laser focused on one board.
Destroying hashtag chess.
He was. Okay, so our score right now is 2-1, favoring Team Poland.
I'm going to call him Frozen from now on. Too long name to say it all time. Say it so flat.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think both of these boards are repeating the same opening from other games. Frozen kind of wasted a drop just to defend e4 square. He only had one drop and he put it on d3, where it does not much. But I do like this knight e5 stuff. I'm expecting knight f7.
Oh, that's pretty good for Frozen. Yeah, all he needs is a few diagonals. Bishop and a pawn, quite good.
I don't like h3 from Nunu. I think you can just take it, and there's not really much that.
Okay, now he should for sure wait. Like a bishop is crushing, a knight is crushing, even like 2 pawns or 3 pawns are crushing.
This is a cool move because it is attacking the f7 pawn. And now annamaja, I think you just take d5. Because now frozenthrush plays g4, h4. That's the wrong g4. You should have played your normal
should have pushed.
Pawn. Yeah.
Because then you'd have an extra pawn in hand, but he still has the pawn he needs.
Yeah, it still works.
Just trying to be more efficient the other way. Economical, yeah, with the piece drops.
3-1 for Team Poland. I don't like how annamaja puts a bishop on d6 and a knight on f6.
Yeah, because exactly. This is exactly why. As a pawn can win a piece.
And hashtag chess played e5, which is a good move if you have enough control of that square. But she miscounted how many times the e5 square was defended. Or annamaja told her to trade and she just went in trade mode. But I think she miscounted. I think annamaja is taking on d3 and then following up with knight b4.
I should mention that hashtag chess is streaming, and I'm not sure if annamaja is streaming. but probably we can
Oh yeah, she
give them
is.
some
She
shout
wasn't
outs.
30
Okay,
minutes ago, but she is now.
I'll give them some shout outs.
I thought you already did it.
I mean,
Maybe I'm wrong.
I mentioned it in the channel, but I mentioned it in voice, but I wanted to shout them out, like link
Oh yeah.
in case anyone wants to go and hear what they are thinking.
Especially interesting during the game, of course. Frozen does look like he has a solid attack. Very
Yeah,
active bishops on the long diagonal.
yeah, and it's funny because bishop battery is not something that happens in normal chess
Yeah,
very much, but is
but now
quite
Nunu
frequent in
is
bunkhouse.
crushing.
Yep.
Pawn b5 push to make some space
Oh,
for
that's a
c7.
very nice move.
It's chessy move. I thought, well, I think still Frozen should be trading
Pawn mates
during the
now.
turn
Pawn.
of Nunu, like now. Now it's pawn mating one.
Yeah.
I think earlier there were moments where trades were good if
Yes.
you just do it when it's Nunu's turn.
Yep.
But they decided, you know what, we're up 3 pieces, just chess a bit,
Speaking of
and
being
that
up
also
up
worked.
by three, our score right now is 4-1, favoring Team Poland.
And that was the proof that they are in voice because they were clearly communicating there. That was coordination. It wasn't the way I would have done it, but this way also made sense.
Yeah. There's a queen trade on offer, and
Ooh, I
they've
was
done it.
about to say it. I'm
Not
thinking that
not a
trade is
good.
very good for the Polish team.
Yeah.
You always have to look very well who is favored by queen trade. And in this position, I saw it was frozen to move with option to play h3, and that with queen in hand is very, very, very dangerous.
Yep. So our current score is 5-1, I believe.
Yes.
And let me look up the under 2000s. Oh, oops. Let me fix the layout first. Yeah, under 2000 section. Um, just verify again what they're
Hashtag
playing
chess just
to.
made exactly the same blunder as last game, or 2 games ago.
So this
No, I
is,
think it was last.
I think this is the
She played
top.
AE5.
If this is the top 64, then this is first to 9, I believe.
It's top 64.
Yeah.
But again, like last game, she had the e5 square defended 2 times, and she put a pawn on e5. But Frozen had that square defended 3 times. It's literally the exact same position, and she blundered the pawn the exact same way.
Hmm.
That doesn't make sense to me. It was obviously wrong the first time, so why do it again?
Yep.
And
I
now
think she should
Frozen wants
go
a knight.
out. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
to h3, right?
Yeah, that's what I would have done, but she's gone back. So now a knight mates for Frozen. Frozen is up 15 seconds, so can wait for the knight.
Yeah. This is a weird position where basically if you show someone this position of hashtag chess and Frozen, you can't just ask what's the best move
Yeah,
because
it depends whose
yeah,
move it is. If it's hashtag chess move, bishop takes h7 is a real threat because of
no,
knight at
I
f8.
mean, I mean the position after knight h4. I mean, if black is up time in that position, white has to play king h3.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
if white is up on time, then you can play king g1, and then Annamaja could have waited.
Yes, very true.
But because they were down time, that wasn't an option. And that is one of the many reasons why Backhouse is so complicated,
Yeah.
even for engines. Frozen's probably winning the pawn e4. I would
Yeah,
just take
I
f6 and
would
then
have.
take e4.
Yeah. And he's doing it now.
And I'm expecting a drop from Nunu there. I really don't like bishop e7. Nunu had 5 or 6 pieces in hand, and it's at that point you really have to use them.
Yep. Annamaja now has a decent attack, like bishop at h6, I would assume. I would have put maybe a new bishop since there are 3 bishops in hand.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. Now you
Maybe
take f6 and drop a bishop on g5, right?
yes, although queen sack on f2 is a real possibility.
I disagree because, well, yeah, okay, maybe you are right. But I would still allow it.
Yeah, it's still probably the best idea out there.
And you talked about using a new bishop, like a bishop drop on h6. I do prefer that because then you have more options to play a move like knight h5.
Yep.
I think Frozen is waiting for queen or no, for knight
So
e7.
knight uh knight at f6 now mates for Annamaja, and Annamaja is up time. It's very surprising for this
Yeah,
team.
she's now waiting for a knight, but Nunu, no, I mean Frozen wants to play knight f7, knight e7, king h8, knight takes d5, and that would trade that one knight.
Yeah, even like a pawn could potentially be good for Annamaja. Like pawn at e7 is interesting. Just to get the bishop out of there. Like bishop takes is practically forced. Oh, okay, this is a nice continuation as well. Now
Why?
bishop at bishop at e8, the threat.
Oh, that's why. I didn't understand it. Okay, I don't
He's
like
just
that. I would have just taken on h8.
he's finding some decent chess moves here.
Bishop h6 now for Nuno. Similar idea, also defending the g7 square. Preferred bishop h6 because it was also attacking the queen. And maybe Frozen has some potential of queen h7, followed by pawn g6, and then taking on f8 with check. Maybe.
Annamaja really needs to keep moving because their time lead has evaporated.
Yeah, it's weird. You
Now
were
they're down
talking
10
about how they were
seconds.
up. Oh, that's a nice trick.
Yeah, that's a discovered check.
The first time I saw knight g3 there, I thought, wow, that's a good move. And then I saw fg3, and I'm like, nope, that was not a good move. But it was creative. And it's very nice fine to take with f pawn. The main idea there was that it was threatening both to capture the queen and it was threatening
Ooh,
mate in one.
whoa, queen takes was the move. Still a move. Oh,
Rook g8 for
That's
Frozen is
mate.
now mate in two. Yeah,
Annamaja had mate in two and didn't play it.
I didn't see.
But it would have sat anyway. No, just
Yeah,
queen f7, then queen d7.
yeah.
So we
At
see
that point, I was looking at the other board.
right, some other main on the frozen board. And our score
I
is
predicted the close game, remember?
yeah, our score is what, 7-1?
And I think the Polish team lost the first game.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
I've seen Annamaja play this opening before. I really don't like it. Because Nunu is just going to play knight f3 soon.
Yeah, Nunu has better development for sure, and gets to tempo the queen around.
Yeah, no, knight f4. I like that slightly more because
Yeah, because it would have guarded
potential control of the
g6.
g6 square.
Yeah,
And there I was expecting e5, but this is also winning the queen. And Annamaja should have put the queen on a5 instead of g6. And this queen could be very dangerous for hashtag chess.
Yep.
I would have taken g6 with some ideas of bishop d1 followed by queen e7, mate in 1. Creative, but trading
Maybe
losing a knight.
h6. Yeah, this queen is still going to be tempoed away. So,
Yeah,
uh, if you're going to do that, you should have played h6 to give the queen a place to go.
but still, that you learn in chess not to move 50 times with the same piece.
Yep.
That rule also applies to Bughouse.
Yeah, for sure.
There has been one developed piece for annamaja this game, and it's the knight on d5. And Nunu has 5, 7 if you're counting pawns as well. And in the meantime,
Frozen is doing
frozenthrush is also winning.
Frozen's doing a great job on his board. Just needs to activate these rooks.
And the Polish team is also up 14 seconds.
And this queen is going to help. Queen at g1. Yep.
Followed by knight f4.
Needs a knight first, but should be
But you could wait for
forthcoming.
that knight.
Yes, you can.
Something like knight f4, then king d2, and then I like
Another
bishop
option is
e1.
pawn at g4 is an interesting idea. Because if bishop takes, then one of the queens can take g2.
Yeah, or rook f2 now that there's a rook.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because then king e3, rook f3. And I'm seeing a forced mate there already.
There's a lot of forced mates.
Yeah, that wasn't the mate I was
You
looking
could
at,
even
but
grab the queen if you wanted.
it's still winning. I think they need more Bughouse lessons from Helm's Knight.
Yeah, and they also need more Bughouse experience in general.
Yeah,
They didn't get much
but
practice in.
as far as I know, both of these teams are lacking experience. Or am I wrong about that?
I don't know how much the Polish team has played Bughouse. With 1800 ratings, I would imagine they've played a little bit
I'll
more.
take a look.
But I don't know. You could go report for us.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
So I believe the score is 8-1, and
Yeah,
it is first to 9. So
Nunu has 125 Bughouse games played,
well, that's not
so
very
not
much.
that much. I'm just going to assume that the same applies to frozenthrush.
Interesting. I'm surprised that they got so good in so few games.
Well, they're probably just good at chess.
Oh, that might be the case. What are their chess ratings?
I don't know. Or do you mean chess.com ratings?
Yeah, chess.com.
Oh yeah, Nunu has 2700 in puzzles, 2100 in blitz and bullets,
That'll do it.
2000 in rapid as well.
Yeah.
2000 in rapid is the most impressive,
Oh, okay.
and the 2700 in puzzles is also pretty solid. Did you see how annamaja got a knight on f8 in the opening?
I did not. No.
I assume it was just knight d7, knight f8, but I don't see why you would do it. Now there's the idea of g4 followed up by h3 or f3. I think this was better if you started up with g4.
Yeah.
It's h3 idea.
Yeah.
Frozen
Tempo the
thrush.
queen first, and now queen trade
Now
is on
knight e
offer, but a
frozen.
queen immediately mates hashtag chess. So
Yeah.
annamaja has to hold the queen for just 15 seconds.
Now that Frozen has that knight to put on h3, he takes on e6. And hashtag chess didn't smell danger.
And I think that should be over. I think that's GG's.
Yeah. Surprising blowout.
So final score. Did I put up the final score of the last game, by the way? What if
I
I
don't know.
did?
I'm not looking at your Twitch
Yeah.
anymore.
Let me see the chat. I don't think I've remembered to do that. What was the final score of the last game?
I
Was
think it
it
was
like
11.5 to
11 and a half to
9.5.
9.5? Okay. Finals. I'm going to put both final scores. 11 and a half to 9.5. Favoring. Let me find the team names. Favoring Shaika, the mayor. And the other one, final score
9-1.
9-1. I favoring.
Or frozenthrush and nunu
Yep.
1025. And with a blowout like this, I think they have a good chance to win the next round as well.
Yeah, I think that we do have some time now until the next match we're covering. So we could take a look at the bracket. Let's see. We're looking at the under 2000 section. Now I'll pull up the challenge bracket. Okay. Okay, so the winner of this match is going to play Cray Rules and Hey Nguyen TX. And then the winner of that match is going to play against whoever wins Swollen Joe Bruin versus Dometsky 06 and 95412.
Yeah, probably Swole and Joe Brown.
Yeah, I think Swollen Joe Bruin are probably going to win their match.
Yeah. They are one of the favorites to win the tournament.
Yep.
At least I think so, because they are the 3 seed, so they won the group with the third highest rated team.
And by the way, Death by Checkmate, who's in this chat, could eventually go up against the winner of that match, which may well be Swollen Joe Bruin.
Okay. It was, yeah, this match was weird. In the first game, or like maybe the first 2 to 3 games, I was thinking the
That it was very
the streamers
close.
annamaja and #chess were better at teamwork, better at
Yeah.
coordination, and the Polish team was better at making moves.
Yeah.
And that's how it was a close match. But after about 3 games, there I didn't see a skill difference in coordination anymore, and the Polish team was just better at making moves.
Yep. So we have about a half hour until the next match, which is Chessy Club and 4-player chess versus Casper and Lucas. I guess I'm gonna update my stream title to reflect that. Oh, 4-player chess is in the match here.
And it gives me an excuse to go to studying.
Oh, okay. You have to go. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this commentary.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure, like usual.
All right. Well, hope to see you commentating in a future match. Have a
Yeah,
good
we
night.
probably will. Yeah, you too.
Bye. All right. So I'm gonna update the stream title. And in the interim, well, first let's unfollow these fellows here and see if any of them are playing warm-up matches. Okay. 4-player chess and Casper are... sorry, 4-player chess and Chessy Club are not doing any warm-ups. Casper not online. And Lucas not online. None of them are online. I guess we will watch some games in the random pool for a little bit. Plaster Hippie is playing. And Plaster Hippie is one of the favorites from the under 2000 section. Knight check looks quite good. This looks good as well, but knight check might have been a little more accurate. You could just take this rook. Why not just take the rook? I think that's just mates. Queen takes rook. Take whatever gets in the way. That just gives up a queen for no reason. So not a fan. Could have taken a free rook and mated, and instead sacked a queen. That's a free bishop. But yeah, Plaster Hippie now is going to lose because there's forced mate on Plaster Hippie as soon as he runs out of checks. Which is a shame because, like I said, Plaster Hippie had a forced mate. I'd even take this. Yeah, there's nothing for him. I mean, he could try this, but then even queen in mates. Or you could take, and as long as your partner sits, you can mate and move later. Okay. I guess we can rewind here. First, we can watch the game from the beginning. Then we can point out again where there was mate. Speed did a great job finding an attack here. I think knight here was a little more accurate. So here he should have gone up instead of interposed. So queen takes rook, just immediately crushing. Because any piece interposed here, you could just take it. Because the queen supports these squares. If the king goes up, queen takes bishop, that mates. I'm going to take a very brief break to hit the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Hey, okay, ZH. So to catch people up, I commentated a game in the a match in the open section. Then I commentated a match in the under 2000 section. And now there's a match coming up starting in about 20 minutes, which is also in the under 2000 section. Then 30 minutes after that, there's another match in the under 2000 section. And 30 minutes after that, there's another match in the under 2000 section. So it's the rest of the matches today are going to be under 2000. Okay, so we're going to look for some other matches to commentate. Like Archduke Shrimp is playing. Let's see. We'll watch Archduke Shrimp playing against the Grandmaster. Archduke Shrimp is one of our co-organizers in this tournament here. Chess doing a pretty good job attacking, capturing pieces. So he wants to get in queen at, oh, and he could get in queen at d1. So wait, what happened there? Oh, he just resigned because he did not have a blocker and he is down 10 seconds. All right, let's find another game to watch. Maybe I should play some in the random pool. I could play a few games here. We'll go infinity mode, play a little bit. Okay, protect c7. Oh, partner wants trades. I guess what he really wants is diagonals, though. We are down some time. Yeah, he needs to find some moves. He honestly doesn't really have much of an attack, so I shouldn't really be trying to trade pieces for him. He's just gonna attack them and hang them. Probably my guy is gonna take h6. That was awfully nice of him. I'm getting somewhat safer. After this knight, maybe. Okay, I'll take that one. Well, let's just try to penetrate a little bit. Okay, do I have anything here? Probably not. I guess you could sack. Ooh, now sack is real scary. Do I take that? I probably should have taken that. Whatever. We'll do it this way. Probably pretty bad for me. Yeah, this looks real bad. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, partner is sitting for no apparent reason. I'm not sure what he expects me to do here. But I'm just completely dead. That's unfortunate. I take no responsibility for that loss. Oh, hung this. That sucks. A little bit safer. This is a terrible move. Opens a lot of weaknesses. I just push that. If I take, he takes this. It takes knight is good for him. And he doesn't play it. But he got me a free knight, so no complaints. Wonder what this guy's waiting for. That's looking very dangerous. I wanted him to bring the bishop back to e2, maybe something like that. Do this one, I guess. I'm gonna tell him to stall. Oh, too late, I guess. I guess I take this. Oh, God. He's not defending ever. Which I don't understand. Defending is fun. He's telling me to stall. Which I don't know why. and he's not getting safe. He wants me to stall, and he's not fixing the problems. He's telling me to stall, and he's just hanging random pieces. So I think I have to go. Uh, does he know he can drop pieces? I think he's dropped a few pieces, so I think he knows. Okay, my partner is higher rated than my opponent. This is a terrible opening, by the way. Oh, well, now it's a good opening. He just needs a pawn. I'm going to sack a pawn for him. I think he knows how to use it. Oh, maybe he doesn't know how to use it. Now he's walking into like a fool's mate situation. They're both kind of walking into fool's mate. Just castle here. That's kind of annoying. Go up here. This is so bad. I don't know what he's doing. Like, all he has to do is drop like a pawn to check him, and he's absolutely crushing. But I feel like he's not going to do that. Oh my god, he's almost mated. Okay, at least he's slightly safer. Oh, okay, he's attacking. I think he'll see this move. Try to get him the queen. Knight takes, bishop takes. Tell him to stall. Oh, never mind. Now he might just like trade the queens instead of winning. Do I have mate here? Man, I don't know. Oh, I can just develop a rook. Let's do that. Um, ooh, did he do that? Maybe I just take the rook. I'll just take more stuff. What is this about? I'm in here. I'll just keep taking all his pieces. Hopefully my partner can win with that. Should have taken free bishop. About 6 minutes till the start of next match. Recovering this is mate. Fancy discovered check. Alright, one more game. Oh, my partner is a 200. Probably will not go my way. He moved f5. Amazing. Okay. Try to attack. It's our only option at this point. Pawn here would be a little annoying. It's just 2 pawns for a piece. I didn't want to help his knight develop. Okay. Trade this one. He's traded nothing so far. Does not bode well. Try to castle this way. Two pieces for a queen, and normally an even trade. But in this case, I don't trust my partner. Especially since he's traded absolutely nothing so far. Okay, now maybe this rook file can be useful. Mate threat. This is just a huge hole you put in this position for no reason. Hey, Andrew, Ron. Oh, that was from earlier. My bad. They are double stalling. Is good for me. Use all the help I can get. Oh, take that. I hope he knows pawns can capture. Yep. This is a place for the knight, potentially. Might see this, knight check, but I think I'm fine for now. Hopefully he knows his queen is being attacked. On Passat. And we're gonna tempo the king, get a little bit of safety. This weak square here. He's gotta watch out for this, which he didn't. If he gets the rook for the back here, I need to keep this knight to interpose. Maybe I could go here if he steps over. This sack actually works. Been in the knight check. That I will take. Okay. Interesting. Okay. About 2 minutes left till the match is scheduled to start. So I think I'll stop playing myself and get ready for the upcoming match. So we got it win there. It's about to win the queen. And partner was staying alive. So good job to my partner there. All right, let's try to follow all 4 players. We'll see if some of them are online. Okay, Chessy Club is online. Casper is online. Lucas is online. We are just missing 4-player chess. So we can see where these guys are in the bracket, in the interim, I guess. Okay, so the winner of this match is going to play against Good Gamer and Cannot Give You a Tempo. Good Gamer and Cannot Give You a Tempo is a pretty strong team. So, honestly, I think whoever wins this match is probably going to be eliminated next round, unfortunately for them. But we'll see. Upsets certainly happen. Of course, we'll be rooting for 4-player chess and Chessy Club. They're on my stream team. Stream a lot of 4-player chess and other variants. I DM'd 4-player chess to ask if they're starting soon. Oh, Team 3 voice chat. Okay, let me go find them. And sounds like we can listen to what they're saying. Maybe.
I'm ready.
New game.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Hey, Chuck.
Hi.
I'm gonna mute myself and we'll listen to you guys. Good luck in the match.
Thank you. Thank you for listening in. Okay, so
Let me start also my thing, and I'm ready.
okay, new game.
So hi everyone. By the way, I'm with Luke playing in World Backhouse Championship, right?
Hello all as well. It's funny that I, you know how prepared I am when I'm still searching out how to invite. Anyway, this would be fine. No. New game. Back.
I'm in live chess. Yes, it's okay.
Okay, it's custom game, doubles bug house, 3 minutes versus, or no, plus, and then when I see that little admin badge thing, and then I look for you, Chelsea Club.
They're trying to figure out how
Now,
to
partner.
start the game.
I've invited Chelsea Club to be your doubles partner.
Hey.
And what is doubles? OMG. Can you go back and make it bug house for the love of God, chess.com?
What did you do? What did you choose? Another game?
Okay. It's obviously rated. And now I get it's gonna be versus, and then it's going to be Lucas 2006. That's who I'll choose. And click play.
You
Good luck.
your photo. Okay, good luck.
See, I think they invited each other. I hope they did.
So let's try to play quick.
Yes, let's try
I
to
will
play.
try. I don't have